Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we just finished up the cutscene, I believe, for the ending of Act 3. It was a little easier, like, the ending of Act 3 was a little easier than I was expecting. Come to find out that, like, the fight to free the night song, Nightingale, whatever the hell she's called, the chick who was banging, Kethric's daughter. Like, the fight to free her was much harder than that one. But, what else we got going on here? Okay. How we doing, Shadowheart?
I failed. I failed, Lady Shah. She won't stand for this. We can talk later. I need to get out of here first.
Okay, she's still freaking out about Shar.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
I'm right there with you.
We didn't lose him. We sent him away. To the hells. To serve Zariel as a fucking lemur. I keep going over what I'd have done differently if I had the chance. We could have just done exactly what Mizora said. Bought ourselves a little time to get Will free. I was so certain I didn't want to do anything that'd help Zariel. But I was wrong.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
I failed him. I just can't forgive myself for that.
That's actually really sad. What the hell's going on over here?
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Nice quote.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Ah, yes. Karsus.
Casa.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As
Ooh, nice
Karsus
line.
aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her,
Like, really
the
good line.
entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Karsus's folly.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
That's actually the way a lot of things go. History. There's an old saying that those who don't understand history are doomed to repeat it. I am a very firm believer in history repeats no matter what we do. It just might repeat in slightly different ways. It has something to do with human nature and the fact that at our core, I believe we are selfish, hedonistic beings who will always look out for ourselves first. There are some exceptions to this, obviously. Genuinely good people, genuinely good human beings who devote their lives to, the betterment of other people at the detriment of themselves. But as a species, we are selfish, nihilistic, hedonistic beings, and because of that fact, we'll continue to repeat the same cycle of behavior because we can't help ourselves. I've always been a firm believer in that.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist.
Ever
I'm
the
trying to
optimist.
focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
A vampire in the
I know
camp,
what
okay?
it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
And no, we're not remaining in camp. I want Gale with me. He is way too powerful in battle to leave behind. Alright, there doesn't appear to be anybody else who needs to speak to me, so let's get some rest. Who the fuck wishes to speak to me at camp?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Oh, really? She must have her vengeance.
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
100. Now, are they dragon eggs or are they Githyanki eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and
Okay,
took
so
to
it's
the
a
astral
Githyanki egg.
plane.
Okay.
It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Okay, I can actually see that logic. I can 100% see that logic. To be able to just enjoy pleasure without having to worry about like the children part of it. Yeah, that's I can't deny that.
Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukyani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Alright, what else we got?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself
Really?
felled
Interesting.
4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards.
Wow, that's also a really
Every
powerful
trainee
statement.
that
Not
I
every
slayed
life
was
is
either
equal.
too weak to
Wow.
withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required expunging. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay, who the hell else would need to talk to me? I've talked to Gale, I've talked to Karlak, I've talked to Shadowheart. Oh, could it be them?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
I wouldn't actually mind this pairing right here. You know, that's the freaking me. Hey pup, what you doing over here?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
You can keep your treat, buddy. I know you probably wanted to give it to me as a gift, but it's okay. I don't need any gifts. We're all good.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the Chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the Chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Ooh.
Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You
True.
will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
The voice
Sleep
is so
is not for you.
uncomfortable.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join
We're under attack.
we got a
Help
fight
me.
starting.
Tadpole scum! Attack!
Okay.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Incoming.
That did almost no fucking damage. That's fine. Okay, that did a little more. Okay.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Got time for this shit. Oh, one of them actually saved from a fireball. Holy shit.
Blood comes easy these days.
Do I not have... I don't have... Hold on, do I have a spell of it, actually? Or a scroll of it? I don't think I do. Oh, I do have Misty Step. Okay.
Got to concentrate.
Fucking Shadowheart, you cannot keep missing those. Oh, you have Misty Step too. Awesome. Let's Misty Step you to that.
I cannot die. Help me.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Another one.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
I'm working on it. Check. How did you survive that? I don't even want to know.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm figuring Misty Step is all used up now, which is fine.
Let's end this. Take you.
I need it.
Like, do all of them have to reach the portal or just one? Holy shit. That's... Gale dead.
covered.
Death's close at hand.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
I'm working on it.
Take you.
Okay, I managed to get out. Awesome. So I just needed one to escape, basically. What the fuck?
That thing's about to blow.
Get Yankee, you're coming. Large numbers of them. This is way more than I can fight. Like, this is way more than I can fight. What are they trying to do?
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Okay, hopefully you can survive long enough for me to get healed.
Take you.
Actually, hold on. Can I?
I can't hold them back alone.
That helped.
Gale.
Take you.
Karlak.
Hey, good looking.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to make sure I don't, die here. That would probably
I
be
need you
bad.
now.
Gale's got 9. He's got 9. I've got 22.
There is work to do.
The skull. Come to the skull.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What's next?
I swear to God, if I wasted all this and there's no fight at the damn skull.
Don't burn yourself.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
Friend of Yake, you will be cleansed.
Come on. I'm actually going to save that because I don't know if I'm going to need it or not.
Karlak, it's go time.
There you go, Karlak.
Can't give up.
Alright, Shadowheart. I'm not going to waste any more of the magic you have left. So we'll use that. Oh, disadvantage. Is it gonna hit? Nope, didn't think so.
Smell blood.
We need to act fast.
Disadvantage there. So in that case, where's just a regular attack? Oh, she's unarmed. Holy shit, she's unarmed.
Where do I go from here?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, when she was talking to me just now, she looked like an octopus. I think I'm right about what this chick is.
I'm ready.
Saloon Spear of Night.
Help me!
No time to rest.
Oh, hold on. Let me get the loot. You have none. And you have none. That's some actual bullshit. Any loot with any of these? That's gross. I wonder if I can use them in like a alchemy. Something or other. I'll fucking sell them. I don't give a shit.
Please, help me.
I'm working on it, chick. Calm the hell down. Oh, is that my guardian? No, that's not my guardian. Who the hell are you holding captive?
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Are you now?
We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one
I fucking knew it.
that's been protecting you.
I fucking knew it.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Oh, this is a big choice, because if it's not the same being, and I'm about to make a mistake, that could be bad. But from the very beginning, from the very fucking beginning, I have believed that the dream visitor was a mind flayer. I have always believed that. Some kind of mind flayer that, remained conscious, possibly.
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now! Together, we can turn the tide.
I don't like doing this, but god damn, do you like get all the turns? Vampiric touch. I don't really need hit points right now. 216. Fireball. Critical miss. Critical miss. Oh, that one actually hit. Oh, there's a guard down there. Holy shit, I missed that one completely. Come on, hit for 13. Hit for 13. Got him.
Destroy the honor guard.
Heading there.
Okay, so can't move for that one. Okay, let's do Guardians of Faith. Spiritual weapon, and let's do an axe at level 3.
Talk to me.
Can I? Don't I have Misty Step? Oh no, this is Karlach. Karlach does not have Misty Step. Right.
Boom!
God damn. I forgot.
Perhaps not the best use of my time.
I honestly forgot that it hit every single time. That's amazing. Target is blocked. Okay. Okay, that hit for damn near 20. That's good. Can I really not get up there? Okay, that's fine.
To focus.
I don't know what the hell that did, but okay. Alright, Karlak. That did chacky shit. Okay.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Need to stay focused.
Shadow Heart. Damn it. Not what I wanted to do.
Open up.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Two fucking hit points. Okay, what's going on here?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Agreed.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Ugh. Can you enough with the damn tadpoles, please?
I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute.
But
I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stilmay. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay, so if it brought you back under the control of the Elder Brain, why the fuck aren't you fighting it now?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you.
Why?
When Orpheus's mother left,
But why?
a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself Queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it.
And when you found it, it freed you?
Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It freed him the second he got it.
I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power.
I mean, that would make sense.
That she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a taboo. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you.
Nope.
As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Nope. No. Nope.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential.
Nope.
I've been studying you for a while.
Absolutely fucking not.
I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tap while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it will kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have.
Nope. Nope.
But you would do far better.
Absolutely fucking
as
not.
an illithid. So,
Absolutely
do you wish to
fucking not.
evolve or not?
Nope. Nope. No.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment.
Nope.
Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Don't fucking don't.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I'm gonna re-roll that. There we go. That's much fucking better.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
God, this is a hard-ass roll. Nope. Try it again. Nope. 2 more times. I do not want this fucking thing inside of me. 19 again. I basically need damn near a perfect roll for this. Nope.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own.
Nope.
You are well on your way to fulfilling your illithid potential.
Absolutely fucking
You
not.
are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
Nope.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Siphoned away, huh? That's an interesting term.
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
No, I'm good. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Hold on, the portal was right here. Where's the portal now? Whose fucking skull is this? That's kind of partly what I want to know. Like, whose fucking skull is this shit?
Yes? Let's get going.
Where the hell do I get out of here? Oh, right there. Fucking blood just everywhere. Alright guys, so that's the end of this particular episode. That was an interesting one. We're going to be talking to Lizelle, I think her name is? Lizelle. And then continuing on next week. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Ark. Until then, take it easy everybody. Later.